Live in full color. From Hollywood, the Red Skelton Show. Rose and his orchestra. Red's special guests are Charlie Ruggles and Marie Windsor. And now here he is, the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, our show tonight has to do with the South. It has to do with the Mississippi River and showboats. And I like the South myself. I remember when I was down there just a few weeks ago, I walked up to this girl and I said, well, shut my mouth. She did. And the food, I love the food down there, you know. They have real good Southern dishes. Eva Gardner's one. So I love those candied yams. As a matter of fact, I go in this restaurant every day and I'd say, I have some yams. Noon, morning, night, this is all I ate was yams. Matter of fact, it got so that every time I'd walk in, they'd nudge each other and say, here comes that yam Yankee. I think. But about 5 years ago, I was with Bob O'Donnell down in Texas, and I met this one girl. She had a beautiful hourglass figure, and last week I was flying through Texas again, and I saw her, and the hourglass figure is sort of slowed up around, stopped around 6:30. That ain't it. When the censors get through with them, there's nothing left. Bring out the chair, will you? We're going to do something here. Oh, this is a real Southern belle, a real Southern belle. Anybody wants to give her a ring, just let me know. I hope every one of your ice cream bars melt. You know, in the old days, on the minstrel shows, like I was with Clarence Stout's minstrels, and on a showboat on the Mississippi, well, they had what was known as it's called now a straight man, an interlocutor. Now, and the comedian. Now, first, this was the interlocutor, this guy. This guy. Now, the guy didn't show up, so I got to play both parts. That was him. Very dignified sort of a fellow. And then the other guy was the comedian, one of these guys, you know. From these fellas. He says, how are you this evening, sir? I am fine. How are you this evening? Did you hear what happened down on our farm last week? No, what did happen down on your farm? What did happen down on your farm last week? Huh? Who wrote this? What did happen down on your farm last week? Well, a rooster was walking around in the barnyard and looked over in the other yard, and he saw a football. And he called all the hens together, and he says, girls, I'm not complaining, but look at the work they're doing next door. Hardly worth it, was it?
Hear her it's the Showboat. We've got lots of money that we're gonna spend on the Showboat. Up the Mississippi, see her pulling into view. Tonight the Mississippi brings the Showboat right to you. Here comes the Showboat, here comes the Showboat. See her let off steam and make for the show. We're all invited, we're so excited, waiting for the jamboree to go. There'll be a minstrel show that's filled with laughter and song. Each lad will be so glad he brought his lady along. Here comes the Showboat, that happy Showboat. Give the captain and the crew a cheer. Hey, as the Showboat flies out past the pier.
Oh, friends, I want you to all gather right around over here where I can talk to you. Yes, sir. How are you? It's good to be back again. I didn't do bad. Yes, sir. I want you friends, and you are my friends. I want you to know that I really appreciate this welcome. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. They're making them stronger. First, now, I can always use it for chewing tobacco, you know. Yeah, what are you staring at, son? It gives me great pleasure at this time to introduce to you that flower of the Mississippi River, my daughter, Jenny Lou. A little bustle bound, but that's her. It's a pleasure to be here once more in your fair city. I love this city. I love this one of the nicest Missouri cities along the Mississippi. I've always loved this fair town. I've got a warm spot for this beautiful... What's the name of this mud flat, anyhow?
That's me.
Yeah? It's a pleasure to be here and search me. Search me, Missouri, my favorite town. Yes, sir, and I've seen them all. I've been up and down this river. Of course, I've been up the river more than I've been down it. Yeah, jokes like that keeps me traveling. Yeah. Oh, what is it there, Jenny Lou?
How can you tell the difference between a girl from the north and a girl from the south?
Yes, sir, this'll get us off. Well, a girl, you ask him for a kiss, and a girl from the north will say, you may. And a girl from the south will say, you all may.
Captain.
What is it, Jenny Lou?
What did Mr. Mason say to Mr. Dixon?
We got to draw the line somewhere. Well, that's just a sample of what you're going to hear aboard our boat here tonight. Now, my daughter here will sell the tickets while I go in and mark the cards. I mean, get the stage ready. Better put the numbers back on that wheel. We may be needing it.
Step right up, folks. The 25 cents. You can see the finest show on the river. Here your ticket. Show's about to begin.
Glad the show's back.
Yes, thank you, sir. Here you are, sir. I'm sure you'll enjoy the show.
Oh, ma'am, if it's half as nice as you are, I know I'm going to like it.
My, what a pretty speech.
Oh, thank you. I didn't catch the name.
I didn't throw it.
Beauregard Forsyth at your service, ma'am.
Jenny Lou.
Well. Well, thank you, Jenny Lou. Thank you.
When he looked at his tail, this must be the end. That concludes our stage show. Now, if any of you gentlemen would care for some added entertainment, you'll find it over at the poker table, where a game will start in just a few minutes.
Say, that's a good idea.
Did I hear somebody say poker? Let's have a little action here, Captain.
Yes, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. My daughter will fix the drinks while I fix the cards. That's just a joke, sir. I'm as honest as the day is long.
Oh, yeah. When does the game start? At sundown?
That's, I don't know what happened there, but somebody's reading the wrong card. Yes, sir. You gentlemen sit right here. I want to win your money fair and square, so I'll use my deck, if you don't mind. Yes, sir.
Can we have your picture for the local paper?
You bet.
Now hold it.
Yes, sir. Hardly worth it. Now, gentlemen, we're going to play poker. Now, high card deal.
Oh,
I got
let me see it. I got a jack.
Yes, let me see what I got. I got a queen.
I got an ace.
Wait, just a minute. How do you know you got an ace?
Ought to know what I dealt myself.
Let me see your card.
There it is, ace.
Yes, oh, that is a deuce.
Well, that's right. Deuces are wild. Me, dealer's choice.
Well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to deal these cards.
Well, what makes you think so?
This makes me think so.
That makes me think so, too. Yeah. How'd you get the wheels off of that one?
And I tell you what we're going to play. We're going to play 5-card draw.
Oh, good,
Five-card
yeah.
draw. Just
Everybody
ante
got
up
their
there.
drawers on there. Just Andy up there. Amos and Andy up there. Yes, sir.
Get 5 cards.
Oh, yes, sir. 5 cards. Get them all right in there where they belong there. Yeah.
Here. Yeah, what you all doing there?
I'm
sir?
just raising a little cane. 4 aces. Well, there's only one thing that'll beat 4 aces. That's 5 aces.
Well, $10, boys.
$10. Well, now, let's not be cheap about this whole thing. Let's make it $50, huh?
Uh-huh.
How about you?
I'm shy.
Well, how much?
1 ace. I mean, $100, I'll raise you 50.
Well, I stay for that raise.
All right, so will I. How many cards?
Well, I'll take 3 cards.
3 cards to you. How many for you? Any for you?
No, I'll help myself. I'm standing pat.
Oh, you standing there?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Well, as a matter of fact, so am I.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll cost you $100 to see me.
All right, sir.
I'm out.
I'll see you 100, and I'll raise you 100.
Wait a minute, just a minute. You bet that $100 bill twice here.
Now, what difference does it make? I'm going to win a pot anyhow.
Don't say so.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I've got 4 aces.
No good. I got 5 aces.
5 aces. That is 9 aces in all. Do you realize what that means, sir?
Yes, sir. It means that either we're playing with 3 decks of cards, or you've been cheating. You get off of my boat, you crooked scoundrel.
I'm a crook.
You see, he admits it. Now, off of my boat, you dirty old man,
Hey,
you.
let me tell you something. Nobody's going to cheat me. I've got the high hand, and I got the gun.
Oh, you have. Well, I ain't going to do you no good, because I got the bullets. Now, off of my boat, you polecat. Off. You
Polecat. Don't you call me a polecat. Oh, my friend's going to get wind of that. That's it.
Hate to call us together, Jenny Lou. You know, I've been waiting for you most all my life.
Polecat, that's what he
And
calls
I've
me.
been waiting for you.
Nice
both.
thing, polecat. Come along, Beauregard. Come along.
Oh,
Come
just
along.
one moment, Daddy.
Never mind. I said come along. Call me a polecat. Bye.
I'll be back in just a moment, Jenny Lou. Oh, and don't forget you're coming to our plantation for dinner tonight.
I'll be there, Beauregard.
And remember to bring your daddy. I'm sure your daddy and my daddy will be very happy to meet each other.
Oh, yes, I know it'll be a charming.
Bye, Jenny Lou.
Yeah. Now we got that polecat out of here. Good thing I emptied his gun, I'll tell you that.
Tell me, my dear, who's this girl that our little Beauregard has suddenly fallen in love with?
Well, I don't know, Cameron. But I do feel he's about ready to marry the girl.
You don't say. Well, if she comes of a good family, got a lot of background and culture, I'll be glad to give him my blessing.
Oh, there they are now.
Mother, Daddy, they're here.
Uh-huh.
Mother and Daddy, this here is Jenny Lou.
Oh, my, but she is lovely.
My, sure is. I'm going to tell you, Beauregard, you're a chip off the old cornstalk. You sure know how to pick 'em, don't you?
Well, thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Here comes the showboat.
And this is Jenny Lou's daddy.
How do you do? Yeah. You, sir. Oh, I believe I'm in the wrong plantation. These tract plantations are murder. They all alike.
Daddy, what's wrong? Do you know Mr. Forsythe?
Well, no, child. I never seen him before in my life.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? You double-dirted crook, you yellow-livered, you river gambler, you thieving river gambler.
That's funny. He seems to know you.
Cameron, how come you all know a river gambler? Now, you promised me faithfully you'd never play cards again.
Well, it was my mistake, dear. I don't believe I've ever seen this gentleman before in my life.
Yeah.
Have I, sir?
No, you haven't, sir, but I have a feeling that we're going to be good friends, though. And you, madam. Sure is a pleasure. My goodness, I have on socks look the same way.
Oh, please, please, you're getting my hand all soggy.
Well, may I suggest we all have a drink to cement our friendship?
Yeah, cement is right. We'll all get plastered.
You have a lovely home, Mrs. Forsythe.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you got a real nice domicile here. Yeah, they make my showboat look like a garbage scow.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I see that you got in on the Edward G. Robinson collection. Yes, sir. Bock beer must be coming back. Who's this old goat, anyhow?
Daddy, please.
Look, sir, that happens to be a painting of my father, sir. And I'm very proud of my father. He's the last known survivor of Custer's last stand.
You don't... If he was with Custer at his last stand, how come the Indians didn't kill him?
Well, he told him that he was taking pictures for Life magazine.
Look at those narrow set beady eyes. I bet he was hung the same day that picture was.
More that, sir, I've heard as much as I'm going to.
Now, just a moment here. You do look familiar. Didn't I meet you in a poker game aboard boat one day?
Gentlemen, the drinks will be here in just one moment.
Good. The drinks will be here. Oh, look at that. Ain't that nice there?
Now, Daddy, don't disgrace me.
Oh, don't worry, child. Don't worry.
But, Daddy, one cigar's enough for a gentleman.
That's what I'm leaving them. One cigar. Yes, sir. Wow. Yes, sir. It must be cocktail time. Look at that shaker.
San Fernando, what's your language?
English. What's yours? That's seldom a fat lady.
I demand an apology.
Now, my dear,
I demand an apology.
Oh, go ahead and apologize so we can get on with the guzzling here.
I'd like to propose a little toast to the most charming, the loveliest, the most gracious and intelligent creature in all the South.
Good. And after you drink to me, we'll drink to my daughter. Boy, that tastes good like a cannonball should.
Daddy, get up on your feet.
Why, on my knees? I thought this was a deep carpet here.
Sir, I'm going to my room. I have a sick headache.
Oh, they're the worst kind. You'll feel better when you sober up, you old bag.
Through with them.
What do you mean?
wait. San Fernando.
Yes, sir.
I want you to sit down because I want to talk to you.
All right, sir.
I'm going to tell you something.
You all right, sir?
I just don't want to have my son messing around with your daughter or anybody connected with you. And it's worth $10,000 to me to have you take your daughter and you and your boat and roll on down the river.
Sir, are you trying to bribe me?
No, this is just a business arrangement between gentlemen.
Well, that's different. In that case, I'll accept your bribe.
I'll get you the money.
Yeah, I'll get the money. Oh, you got it around here somewhere, huh? Ooh. What's in that big thing there? Anybody we know? 6 to the right, 8 to the left, 9 to the right. You're going to have to get a manicure, sir. Your hangnails covering the numbers. What was that last number there?
7 to the right. Oh, get away from there.
Yeah.
Just one moment. Now, there we are.
Ooh, that's what I call a hole in the wall. Wow. I've seen so much green stuff since I slept on a pool table.
Here you are, sir. Now, there's $10,000. Now, you take your daughter and yourself and clear out.
Mr. Forsythe, you're a gambling man. How about getting your money back here?
How money back? Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'll cut you high cards, double or nothing.
High card, double...
She's upstairs, that's all right.
All right, it's a deal.
Okay.
High card, double or nothing.
Good, we'll use my card.
Oh, no. We'll use my card.
Oh, I see. Oh, well. You mind if I look at the cards first, sir?
Oh, certainly. Go ahead.
You don't mind, do you, there, sir? Mm-hmm. I guess they're all there. Yes, sir. They're all there. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead. I'll pick your card.
Take a card.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 10, sir.
I'll have an ace. Double or nothing?
All right, double or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Cut now.
I have a queen.
I got another ace. Try again.
All right, double or nothing again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a queen again. Just a moment. Would you mind cutting with the other hand?
Wouldn't mind at all, sir. There you are, ace.
How come you keep getting that same ace?
When I get a card I like, I'll hold on to it.
Sir, you win everything.
I'll win the whole shebangle, huh? Oh,
There we are. Take
there it is.
Here.
Yes, sir.
There's an extra dollar for you.
Okay. That's my getaway money. Yeah. Now, how about betting all that against your plantation?
No, I don't know about that. I don't
It's
know
your
about
chance to get even?
that. Even
Yeah.
it's a chance.
Yeah.
All right, that's a deal.
It's a deal.
Yes,
okay.
sir. My plantation against all this money, huh?
That's right.
All right.
Here's the cards.
All right.
Okay, now.
Now, you go first this time.
All right,
Wait a
sir.
minute. Now, wait till I fix them.
All right. You got them fixed?
Yes.
There you are. The hard way. An ace. Ace. Read it and weep.
All right. I'll take it on the top.
Mm-hmm.
A 3. Well, I'm sorry, San Fernando, but you won my plantation, my livestock, 500 acres of cotton. Everything excepting the field hands that pick it for me.
Yeah, well, you'll kindly do me a favor, sir. Get your cotton-picking hands off my plantation. Yes, sir. Now, I better go tell my daughter that she's rich. I don't want her getting mixed up in any riffraff like your boy.
Well, of course I do, Jenny Lou. And I want you to marry me in spite of your father.
Now, hold on a minute. My father may have funny ways, but he's always done all he could for me, and I love him. You remember that, Beauregard.
I will, Jenny Lou. Now, will you marry me?
Beauregard, I want to marry you more than anything in the world, but your father, he'd never give his consent. He doesn't think I'm worthy of you.
Jenny Lou.
Sir, how would you like to get even?
Oh, no, sir. I ain't got no more money to bet, sir.
If you'll let your son marry my daughter, I'll give you a chance to get your plantation back here.
Well, I ain't got no choice.
All right, sir. We'll cut the cards.
All right.
Okay. Good heavens. A deuce.
A deuce, huh? I have a 3 again.
Yeah.
Well, you win once more.
Well, you got a 3, I got a 2.
No, but deuces were wild.
No, that's the other game.
Oh, well, then, hallelujah.
And you
I
got a
my
daughter.
plantation back, too.
And a daughter.
Yes, sir, and a lovely daughter she is, and we'll have the wedding right here. in the
I
plantation.
figured we'd have it aboard our boat.
No, we'll have it on the plantation here.
Tell you what to do. I'll cut your cards to see where we hold the wedding.
Never mind, we'll have it aboard your boat.
Good. What do you say? We'll go.
Don't go away because Fred will be back in a minute.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for our little visit, and thanks to Johnson's Wax for making it possible. And remind you that they also bring you the Robert Montgomery program over another network. Next week will be brought to you by our alternate sponsors, the makers of Pet Milk. So until then, stay tuned to CBS.
The Red Skelton Show. Portions of the preceding program have been pre-recorded. This is Art Gilmore speaking. The Red Skelton Show is a CBS television network production.